Alright, folks, we're going to give you a little tour around here for our new YouTube channel. Don't mind our mess, we're working on getting that cleaned up, but we're grinding our clean cardboard, and we're going to show you why in a little bit. What do you guys got there?
Neptune worms.
Yeah, those are earthworms. And what are they? Oh, those are biodegradable lids and packaging. So if you accidentally drop that in the lake, it will disappear eventually. Oh, it's jammed. So, okay. Anyways, let's go, children. We're going to go show you a little walk around here, and we're going to paint a little story of what we got going on. So we do sell Neptune's Harvest. It is a fish fertilizer, a mosquito barrier for your campground or backyard if you're tired of mosquitoes. It's garlic-based, organic, and it doesn't stink for very long. The fish does stink too a little bit, but not too bad, and the plants love it. They grow crazy. So we're going to show you a little bit around our complex here. We're kind of just out here in central Iowa doing what we think is right. This is my grandfather's home that we basically built a brand new home around in 2018. It was quite the project. Maybe one day we'll post our little video we made on the before and after. That is kind of an amazing little process. Neptune's Harvest. Let's see the back. Don't worry, it is Gurry. Yep, we can support that. So we're out here on Highway 69 in north central Iowa, about 2 miles off of New 20. And we've got some projects going. We're going to show them to you. Those are 2 children. There's a couple more of them right now. Baby and an older one that's not here. So folks, this little yellow deal over here, okay, you can't see it, but that's fine. So we got a pumpkin patch here. It's a little under an acre, but what we're walking through right now is going to be Greenfield Farms and Nursery. We're going to put up a fresh market, and it's going to be a building with an office and retail center, and hopefully that'll be running next year. It's also going to have a greenhouse attached to it. These pumpkins are getting bigger. We just sprayed these with Neptune's Harvest fish this week, and they are growing by the day. So that stuff does work. There's pumpkins growing all. I bet we can find an orange one to show you guys. This is my family's land around us. My dad farms this. Next year we are going to be increasing our farm operation for us personally. We're going to have 5 acres. It's going to be pumpkins, sweet corn, landscaping plants, trees, bushes. It's going to be fresh vegetables. Neptune's Harvest. You guys like Neptune's Harvest?
Yes.
Cool. And don't worry.
It's Gurry.
It's the Gurry. It comes from the ocean. It's organic. You can use it on your corn and soybeans and wheat and whatever you grow. Bushes, walnuts, aronia berries. It's used on any kind of plant, and it's good stuff. There's different mixes for your yard. Let's see here. We'll see if we can find you guys an orange pumpkin. Pull that back. Let's see what we got there. And don't mind the weeds. We are aware of them. We do know what they are, and we don't like them, but we've kind of had a little rough stretch. Yep, that one could be picked, but we're not going to pick it yet. We'll just keep doing a little tour around what we got going on here. So yes, those are weeds. We don't like them. These children next year will be doing a better job of keeping them out of there. But that is going to be, I showed you a little solar estimate. This is going to be a solar field next year. This whole area is going to be, we're going to run this operation off solar. And that over there, let's see, we didn't show you, that is a high flow well. That is going to feed our house, and that's going to feed our new shop and greenhouse. And it's going to be an irrigation system, our plants and everything. This is sweet corn, which we're going to grow a larger plot of sweet corn. Tomatoes, let's go look at that. We're going to have tomatoes available soon, folks. Roadside market. These are all fed by fish. Let's keep going. We got more to show. We do got a mess around here, folks. We're working on cleaning that up, aren't we? So we'll just keep going around here.
We got a nice pool.
Northwest Iowa tornado warning. Uh-oh. We could use some rain here. We are in a drought. Lucky for our little irrigation sprinkler there, we've kept our crop going all right. The kids do have a pool. It's a mess too. We're working on a little deck that's not done yet. I see it. Let's go. Keep moving. We better show them over here as we're showing them our whole complex. We better just show them everything. And this is going to get increased because these birds don't have enough room either. We built a little one and then we expanded it. And Peter's a rooster. He's pretty cool looking. Hey! So we got a few chickens and a few ducks and a few other things. Let's keep walking. So next year, folks, we'll just keep walking. And like I said, we got a mess. We're working on cleaning that up. Don't mind the mess. So next year, folks, what you're seeing to the road to the west edge of our property is another 4 acres. It's part of our 5 acres. And this is going to be a pumpkin patch in...
Eggs.
Oh, fresh eggs. Okay, whatever. But this is going to be Greenfield Farms and Nursery next year, and there's 4 acres, and we're going to have a bunch of different stuff in there. But let's keep going because we got more stuff to show them.
This one's bad.
We'll feed it to the birds then.
Guys, what's this?
This is our enchanted worm harvesting. Come on, children, this is your area.
Oh, yeah, it is.
All right, I'll move on without you. So these kids have their own worm and compost company.
Greenfield Kids Worm and Compost.
What's your position?
I am
The marketing director?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got worms growing in these bins, and they're composting. No, don't dig them up. Just leave them alone. And we also harvest worms out of this little enchanted evergreen forest. We got 4 containers of worms right now. I think when we get done doing this video, we're going to do some worm harvesting. These evergreens are dying out, so they are eventually going to be cut down. We can flood this out with water and get our little worm friends to come out. There's some big ones in here because this is undisturbed. The worms like it. Oh, you want to go worm hunting? So this is kind of in a nutshell what we got going on. There's going to be oh, that's a little one.
Is that on the ground?
These children are not afraid of worms. Let's just go out here and we'll finish our video, children. We've got almost 10 minutes. That's a pretty good video. So we're out in the flat part of Iowa, north central Iowa, about 30 minutes from Ames, my hometown. Go Cyclones.
Yep, go cycle.
This is my family ground in the background there. That's our farm down there too. So these are soybeans. Corn down the road. We got a few things going on out here, don't we? So stay tuned, folks. We're going to have a lot of new stuff coming forward, a lot of cool things. We got a design company. We can print graphics and t-shirts and koozies, and that's for our businesses, but also for other small businesses. We like small businesses. Yeah. We'll just walk here back towards the house. But we're going to have peppers and tomatoes and cucumbers and pumpkins and all sorts of stuff for sale here in the next couple weeks. Pumpkins probably be the end of the month. And we should have a pretty good supply of pumpkins. White ones and small decorative ones. And no gourds this year, but we might come up with some. Your dirt bike. So, folks, I guess that's all we got for it. Well, let's just walk over. We'll take a look at our well. We had to drill a new well because our old well is about 100 years old. And in the drought that we're going through, it basically ran dry. It's not dry, but it's bringing up some really nasty water. So this well is freshly dug, but it is not connected to our house yet. Believe it or not, COVID. There is a well pump shortage, and we are waiting on the guy to come and trench it to the house. But we got water, we're dealing with it. We'll just end the video right here. Let's take a look at what we got. 350 feet in the ground. Our old well, I think that's six or 8 inches. 350 feet in the ground, it goes a ways down. Don't worry, it's the Gurry. All right, folks, that's it from North Central Iowa. Hopefully, follow us on Facebook, Greenfield Enterprise. We got a lot going on. It should be fun to watch. We're excited. And we're just out here doing our thing, aren't we, girlfriend? Subscribe.
And like this video.
And try some of that Gurry out. Ask us about it. Email us. Alex@greenfieldenterprise.com. Any questions about anything? NeptunesHarvest.com. You can look at the products. We have small packages here, but you can get that stuff anywhere from 50 gallons up to a 5,000 gallon load. So if you want to try it out on an organic farm, we can get you the information that you need. So that's all we know for today. We're going to keep working and doing our thing, and subscribe and like our page, and we're going to
show my dirt bike.
We already showed them your dirt bike, Gurry boy. All right, folks, you have a good night. We're going to try to do the same. You're going to see a little tent up here soon. That'll be a fresh market roadside. So you'll know we're ready to start selling worms and vegetables and pumpkins and whatever. When you see that up, we're ready, and we'll let you know too. All right, have a good night, folks.